Would ya look at the time? It's time for another video. Good day to you, my fellow adventurers throughout time and space. It is I, the Cowardly Time Lord, welcoming you back to Let's Play Legend of Dragoon. Yes, this puzzle, you have to hit all those things. Well, you don't have to dodge, as I've just clearly demonstrated, but you have to destroy all those panels that these things are coming out of.
Die. Demon
But yeah, basically the goal is supposed to be to dodge the spinning head. So come out of these panels. Stab their little spawner dudes, and then Maru will explain the rest. That's right! That's right, this must be... the seal for that. We can move on when we destroy them all. Got it. Come on. Stupid touchscreen. There goes another spinning head. It actually gets more and more difficult the more you destroy because it gets quicker. I just need to destroy the last one. Pretty simple little mini game type thing. It's not a mini game. I don't know what it is. But yeah, if you aren't good at it, it could be a little difficult. Anyways, we're going this way first because there's two paths to the boss of the area. We're going this way first because there's a weapon over here that we can pick up. And an item, a special item. Here's the special item. The power up works the same as the speed up, obviously. Come on. Come on. There we go. Go down here. Down here. Now you have to spam X to get the Mind Crush. That is Dart's new sword. Now I'll just show you where this leads to, so you can see that I'm telling the truth about this being a two pathways lead to the same area type thing. See? This room. See what the enemies are. Seen these guys before. Annoying thing happened. Rose has been feared. I don't mind too much, but it's annoying. Might as well show you this. I'm just getting rid of the fear with Rose by transforming into a Dragoon. I just realized something. Did I ever show off Demon's Gate? I have to have had. Might as well. Just to show it off again. Yeah.
Demon's Gate.
Uh-huh. Very disturbing attack. So, Rose, how big is that pocket dimension that you can suck things into? I don't want to think about the logistics of that ability at all. Nope. Speaking of showing off Rose's magic, have I ever shown off her other magic? Or, I've had to have had, right? Huh. Well, I'll show it off just because I just realized I don't know if I have. I would think I would have, but I'm not certain. Also, give me a chance to grind a little bit. You know, to get Rose's SP back up. So that, ooh, new enemy as well. The toadstools. Sure, why not? Let's show off Rose's other magic. Especially as I feel like it. Death Dimension. I don't even plan on using Rose in the next boss battle anyways. Oh, the next mandatory boss battle, yes. But the next not mandatory one, that's a different story.
Guard.
I actually plan on showing off Miranda in the next fight. I do want to get Rose back up though anyways, so be back in a minute. Anyways, that's enough grinding. It didn't do much, just enough to get Rose back up to maximum SP. Now we run across the Bridge of Khazad-dûm or something. I don't know, just a very thin bridge with nothing. I don't know. Okay, so this is a puzzle room. You need to know the order of the species. Something that I actually kind of forget, but I know it starts with this. Eventually it'll just tell you the answer if you fail it enough times. I believe this next. Yep. So, this, no one knows what it represents. This is Gigantos. This is Mementos. This is Humans. This is Dragon. And this is Wingy. So is it Mementos who comes next? Yes. Then Humans. No? Dragon's next? Really? Ah. Right. Then Humans. Then Winglies. Isn't it nice to know those are the symbols? You get some unique scenes if you fail it enough times, but I'm not gonna bother. What is this? And now we go here. We get to fight one of the most interesting optional bosses of the game. Okay. Switching Miranda. Infurrows. And now let's step forward. Basically, I just want to use the White Silver Dragon in this fight. It's a dead end here. Let's go back. Wait. Wait, this is a Virage. And this scar must be the Virage that killed Belzac. Ugh. Yeah. I remember that scene. That was the guy who got a finger through his stomach. You say this is a Virage? What are you talking about? It was a destructive weapon of the ancient legend that battled throughout the Dragon campaign with the Winglies, although some still remain. But it looks totally different from the ones we met before. It's one of their subspecies, and from its shape it must have a power far beyond the one we saw. But it's not a very pretty sight to see. Yeah. The Virage! Uh-huh. Now this, the monster from the 10,000 years ago, was it awoken by us? Yeah, it was. Now this is possibly one of the hardest boss fights in the game. It, has a thing, though, where leave it for enough turns and it will just die. Also, yeah, this is Miranda's Dragoon transformation. Bit different from Shauna's. White Silver Dragon! This should deal a lot of damage. If I had the magical hat, which I wish I did for this, this would be really helpful. That would be really helpful and make Miranda's damage even greater. Okay, now I believe attacking the body is what we want to do. Not the head. Because if you attack the head, the body will just explode. I mean, if you attack the head, the body will explode at the end of the fight and deal a lot of damage. I think that's the way it works. Basically, I'm fighting this in such a way to try and stop it from exploding. Now imagine you use Star Children. Because of the fact that, well, like, once it gets down to the, like, the final turn, I might use the White Silver Dragon again. But this still should do quite a bit of damage. See? I usually will also try to take out the arm, but I'm trying to be quick here. See, it says 10 lives remaining. That means if you can survive 10 more turns, I don't know exactly what the measurement is for turns. Also, on Kongo's final turn as a Dragoon, I'll use magic just because. I've barely made a dent in this thing's health. And that's frightening. This is a really tough boss fight. I should have used white silver. No, yes, no. I did the right thing. Because I just thought of something, but no. Let's see how much damage this will do. Probably not a lot. Even with the legend I don't know how to pronounce it. The legend helmet. That's what I'll call it, the legend helmet. Didn't say meteor strike, did he? So you're not enough to... See, it's, at, half health, finally. Now, if Kongo gets his next turn in, I'm actually going to use a Moon Serenade to, restore MP, so they can both get off at least one more really powerful attack. See, I know what I'm doing. As much it may seem I don't. Really, Miranda? You had to go and get a second turn in? That sucks. Well, Miranda just detransformed. I have a phone call, though. Sorry about that. Important phone call from my uncle. Would a Moon Serenade even be worth it at this point? No. I'll just use a Sun Rhapsody on Dart. That way you can get 2 more final bursts in. Sadly, Miranda now has nothing to do besides use items. And considering I don't carry attack items on me. That's gonna be a little bit tricky. But she can use speed up and power up and all that good stuff on Kongol. Everyone hang in there. This is half dead. No, it isn't. Well, it is, but it isn't. Don't attack. Ooh. Yeah, see, this is why I don't use magic users, because magic type characters, because I cannot use attack items at all. For some reason, it just doesn't. I just can't get it at all. Okay. Don't attack Miranda. Thank you. Thank you. Now this should kill it. If it bleeds, we can kill it. Huh. Well, that worked. Yeah, it wasn't too exciting of a battle now, was it, in terms of experience and rewards? Why do Virages wake up in reaction to us? I don't know. The ancestor never mentioned about this thingy. So does this mean they were not just reacting to Shauna? Shauna. I still don't know anything about the mystery surrounding Shauna. There's no choice for us but going forward. Come on, let's go. Yeah, okay, I'll head to the next screen just to show you where we end up. But then I'm going to run back to the resting point, do a little bit of grinding, and I'll meet you back actually in this room. See, we're at the top of the spiral. The last time we were at the bottom of the spiral. So, meet you back there. Oh shoot, I completely forgot to show something. How Miranda uses her bow in just normal battle. It's not too exciting, obviously, but it's worth showing. Hopefully she'll get her turn in before the fight ends. Of course not. Now I'm going to try and get it so we get to see Miranda's victory pose if you just Hold on for a minute. I did quite a bit of stuff in this fight to make sure Miranda would try and make sure Miranda gets the victory hit. Yeah, I don't like Miranda. Of course, I tend to have to be against magic users in video games, so there's that. Okay, now meeting you back at the top of the spiral. Okay, here we are. Also, I've realized since I've decided to fight the boss of this area in this episode, this is going to be a long video. Additions. Where are my additions at? Okay. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm not getting into another battle before the boss of this area. This boss is quite hard. It's known as the Grand Jewel. Did the game just crash? The game just crashed. Let me try something. Nope, the game's not coming back. Well, I wanted this to be a long video. Instead, it's going to be a short video. I'll refight the Super Virage off screen. Do everything that I did in this episode off screen again to get back to this point. Maybe I won't use Miranda in that fight again. Maybe I will. I don't know. But yeah, I have to redo all of it. So, also, since I'm gonna just go back and do it directly now, you can expect another episode of Legend of Dragoon before the day is done. So anyways, since the game crashed, this looks like a good place to end off for today's episode. So, this is the Cowardly Time Lord, signing off and saying, have a better day than what is currently happening to me right now. Or whatever time it is, wherever you are. Bye-bye now.